right, yo, so you're going to see me jump into a call with a client now, which I signed for £750 for 2 months. In the first month, I'm just setting up his Facebook, and in the second month, I'm going to be running ads. So the way I see it is I'm basically getting 750 for 1 month running ads for him, because the first month, setting up a Facebook and posting like once every couple of days is not that much work. So yeah, it's a good sales call, all goes well, and I get paid pretty quickly. And I'll catch you guys at the end where I just break down what happened and why I thought it was such a good sales call. But yeah, gonna be a great video. Before you jump into it, make sure you like and subscribe. Jump in the Discord if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in a sec. Hey mate, how's it going?
Hello, mate. How you doing? All right?
Yeah, all good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, all good, thank you. How are you? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Thanks.
Nice one. Listen,
Nice one. Listen,
how long have you got? It should take about 20 minutes tops. Is that all right?
Yeah. I'm right, yeah. What's up? I'm ready for anyway, so no problem.
Cool, nice one. So generally how these calls go is I just ask a few questions, make sure that this is going to be a right fit for you. And if it is, then I'm sure it will be. We'll go from there. I'll show you the system and how it works. And then you can ask any questions that you might have. Is that all right?
Yeah, go on, no problem.
Nice one. So at the moment, what's your marketing like? How are you setting appointments generally?
We are set up on a few different sort of trading systems where we either have clients calling to us when they've got a leak, or we're on Rated People where they offer leads and we pay for their leads and
Yeah, like a
contact details from that. At
cool.
the minute, I'm on Google Guaranteed. I was on leads every day, but I've just turned that off. And I'm also on Rated People, My Job Quote, and Bark. And
Okay,
I've got
yeah.
my own website.
Nice one. And you get a few leads through that. Nice. And so how many appointments are you usually taking a month?
I'm normally doing sort of one a day, really, I suppose.
Okay, nice.
So way I normally work is I aim to have a full week's worth of work booked in for the following week.
Yeah.
That this week I'll go out searching for jobs. Get myself booked up for the next week. I've got two guys that work with me sort of full time,
Cool.
doing most of the work for me.
All right, cool. And generally, and how many appointments, like what's your close rate? Are you closing, how many of those
Oh
appointments?
yeah. I'd say I close sort of all depends really. Sort of all depends what job it is. I suppose 1 in 3 I'm closing.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah.
And is there a goal number of appointments? Like, is there a top end? How many is
It's not really like a goal. As long as I get, like I say, as long as I've got that following week's worth of work booked in, then I'm sort of happy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
As long as I've always got a week in front of myself, or a week's worth of work in front of myself, I know within that week I've always been able to sort of find the following week.
Cool. All right, so our aim would be to set you appointments for the following week. So that's a little bit more out of your hands, and then we're just bringing you those
Yeah,
qualified appointments. And depending on your budget and what you're trying to spend on marketing, we can get you as many appointments as you'd be interested in doing, right? So yeah, and your time frame really, I mean, we can get ads up and running in 4 days and get results coming in from there. So sounds all
right,
good.
okay.
Are you happy for
Yeah,
me to go through, share my screen, and I'll show you our system?
cool. Yeah.
That's one. So I just had to check. Do you have a Facebook at the moment?
We don't. No, I haven't got a
Okay,
Facebook on it.
cool. So our process is through Facebook. So that
Right.
doesn't mean we can't move forward. We've done this before. We would set up a Facebook in that first month, all right? So that would be the first month of us for
Yeah,
you.
cool.
Set up your Facebook, and we'd be posting that on that every day. And it just means then I feel like some marketing agencies might come through and say, all right, we'll set you a Facebook up and we'll start running ads straight away. But if you haven't got that Facebook profile built out and like
Oh
got
yeah, I had a business before running a few years ago, and I did a little Facebook page then. But since then, I've now changed to a different business anyway. So
okay, cool. All right. Well, I'll go through what we'll do in the first month. And
yeah,
then in the second month, we'd start running ads for you, right? So first of all, a bit about me. My name's Oliver. I started my marketing agency last year. I created a system which works well, and then I streamlined it so that it's easy to implement, and we can get ads up and running in 4 days. But considering you don't have a Facebook, we'd have to push that time frame back a bit just to make sure it's going to work for you. And yeah, we're looking to work with 2 more clients this month. So that's enough about me. So there's a 2-step process, right? So if you were to work with us, it would be a 2-month package. And the first month, we'd just be building your social presence and creating that Facebook for you. We'd be posting on there twice a day, getting the followers up and getting the engagement, because we don't. And then, sorry, in the second month, we'd then run ads for you and we'd optimize the ads so we can get you direct results coming in, right?
Right.
Okay. So obviously the end goal is to run direct ads and get clients in the door. But we need a strong online presence to ensure that your ad spend is going to be spent wisely, because like I said, some people might go in and run ads straight away, but unless you've got a Facebook page with like loads of posts on it, a month is generally enough. Then people are going to click on it, see 0 followers, and they're not going to be as ready to go.
You need some sort of presence before you start going forward, I suppose.
Exactly, and I don't want to waste your ad spend on non-quality ads, if you know what I'm saying. So, but on top of that, we're doing this for another client at the moment, and within a week of just posting on their Facebook, they've got messages about jobs. So it's not a complete waste of a month. And again, it's all basically hands off for you, because we're just sorting that out for you. So this is the post we'll be doing. Nothing crazy. Just posting once or twice a day with a brief description about the job, just saying contact us for a quote, and yeah, just telling people what you do, putting your brand out there. And the aim is to increase your followers, increase the engagement and brand awareness, but most importantly, it preps the page so that the following month we can start running ads for you, right?
Yep.
Cool. And then we also do something called database reactivation. So if you have a list of old leads, we'll put that in our software and we'll contact them for you and try book you up with appointments. It seems to work quite well, but the bigger the database, the better the results. That's just something we do on the side. It's not our main service, but it can book you in appointments in that first month, so you're getting your money back for that straight away, right?
Yep, cool.
So that's the first month. We do generally sign clients on a 2-month package. So it's first month building up the Facebook, second month running ads. But if you wanted to just carry on with the first month, then that would be fine. But for now, are you happy for me to show you how our second month works?
Yeah, cool.
Nice one. So stage 2, direct results. So we're going to start running ads on your behalf, right? So we charge a management fee on that. And then on top of that, you're going to be covering the ad spend. So that's completely up to you. We have clients doing as little as £20 a day on ad spend, and then we have clients doing £50 a day on ad spend. So like you said, it really just depends how many appointments you're trying to book.
Yeah.
A minimum of £20 on that, right? Cool. So the system is how we get our clients' results. Nothing crazy. We just have an ad with a great offer, and that's going to get people clicking on the ad and booking jobs with you. But we need that good offer to get people in the front door initially. And then the offer is usually along the lines of £500 off new roofs in May or April. But obviously, feel free to increase your prices by £500. It's just really to get people coming in and scheduling this with you, right? So then we'll build out a landing page for you. We'll qualify the lead by asking them a few survey questions, seeing what the problem is with the roof and what work they need done. And that's just so when you jump on an appointment with them, you're on the front foot and you're ready to move forward, right? It also means, I'm sure you know better than anyone, it's annoying contacting leads that either aren't interested or aren't really serious about buying your services. So by asking them a few questions, we qualify them. And if they're going to go through the effort of an entire survey, we're pretty sure they're going to be more of a qualified buyer than a non-serious person who's just clicked on your ad, right?
Yeah.
So we also increase the urgency. We say that you have to schedule in an appointment and get yourself booked in, or you're not going to be able to claim the offer. And 2 things: the offer increases brand loyalty, so they're going to stick with you because they want to make use of that discount that we're offering them. And again, increases urgency and gets you jobs booked in straight away, because my job is to get you results as quickly as possible, right? We don't want you waiting around to get your money back with us. So yeah, we don't just hope that leads go through the entire system. We're also going to follow up with them at every point. So before you jump on an appointment, we also would have called them and make sure that they're a real person. But if they claim the discount and don't schedule an appointment, we follow up with them and get them booked in. So it's not just like we're hoping that people book an appointment. If they click on your ad, we'll be following up with them and making sure that they get a job booked in eventually, right? So this is what our landing page looks like. Don't do anything crazy, but this is one we built out for our recent client. This is where they're taken from the ad. They claim the discount, they answer a few questions, and then this is what the scheduling page looks like. So they'll just schedule a call with you for you to talk to them and do what you do from there, really. We are not going to tell you what to do, but schedule a roof inspection or a quote, or again, we're just giving you qualified buyers, right? From there, it's up to you to do what you do. And I'm sure you have a high close rate, so I'm sure you're good at that, right? Nice one. So this is the follow-up. So again, if someone takes advantage of the offer, clicks on the ad, but they don't book in a consultation, we'll follow up with them for you. So again, this is all really hands-off for you. We don't want you going back and forth with leads. I want you to leave that to us. And then again, as you can see on the left, if they do book in an appointment, we confirm that with them, and we'll send them a message like a day before, an hour before, and 5 minutes before, just so they actually show up to that appointment with you, right? Because we don't want you taking time out just to not have an appointment guaranteed in your calendar.
Yeah.
So yeah, again here, this is just a message which happened through our software. You'll have full access to this, by the way. It just keeps things a little bit separate. But then once they become a serious buyer, you can get them on your personal phone. It just means your phone's not clogged up with annoying non-serious leads. You're only really going to have direct contact with the serious buyers, right? But yeah, that is our system, and that's how everything would work. Have you got any questions?
Yeah, no, it does sound good. We're not running, like I say, we're not running anything through Facebook in a minute, so it sure would be interesting to see if anything could come off it.
Cool.
What's the costs involved?
Yeah, nice one. So the next slide is going to be, you know what, I'll skip that slide. It's a slide where I show what we do, and then I put a price tag on it, and then I show you what our actual price is. But yeah, so we're going to set your appointments each month. We'll be doing your graphic design and copywriting, ad designer management, create your funnel page. You're going to have access to our software. It's a value of $3,500 a month, but I'm obviously not going to charge you that. So our 2-month package is £800 or $750 for same-day sign-ups, excluding ad spend, and we offer 100% money-back guarantee. So if you don't see a return on investment within 3 to 4 months of working with us, we send you all your money back.
Okay. So the first 2 months is what, £400 per month, or
yeah. So if you wanted to just Siri's coming up here. If you wanted to just do the Facebook setup, that would be £300 in the month, and then the second month where we're running ads is £500. That's a bit more work on our end to be following up with all those leads.
Yeah. And then what? Following that, after the 2 months, what are we looking at after that? Does it depend how much you want to spend on your ads, or? Oh
yeah, so the ad spend is on top of that. So depending on what you want to spend a day, this is just our management.
After the 2 months, what does it go?
So after the 2 months, it's £500 a month to continue. But again, like I said, if we're not getting you a return on investment, we offer a full money back guarantee, because the last thing we want to do is take your money and not get your results, right?
Oh yeah, of course. All right. Well, go on. Yeah, let's give it a go.
Nice one. So
yeah, we go.
If we're moving forward,
and we go from there.
If you're moving forward, I can send you an email now. It will have a contract and a payment link, and yeah, £750 for same-day signups. Feel free to pay half of that up front and half of that when you're ready when you're happy with everything in a couple of weeks or so.
Yeah, cool. And, yeah, I'll pay the pay the $375 today.
Yeah.
And then I'll pay the other $375 once all the Facebook pages all set up and we're live on that.
Cool. All so right. If I send through the link now for payment, I'll get started doing that for you, and we can schedule another call for. Are you around tomorrow? And I can just get your email and everything. Or you know what?
Tomorrow won't be no good. Monday. Give me a call Monday now.
Cool. And then Monday I'll have everything set up for you, right?
Yeah. If you need anything off me, you can text me or whatever. I can send back things if you need like website links, etc. from us.
Yeah, we're gonna need that just for the Facebook. But we'll have a call on Monday and we'll get things moving, right?
Yeah, go on. No worries at all. Cheers, Ollie. Thank you very much.
Listen, appreciate it. Speak to you soon.
No worries, mate. Bye.
Right, yo. So as you can see, decent sales call. Closed the deal. He paid me fairly soon after. If you guys want, I can show you my Stripe account, but he paid me 50% up front. And I've also been paid for that other client, which was like a £250 a month initial, and then £500 from there. But he's a lower ticket client. It's not going to be as much work, so that's why I did that. But this client, $750 for 2 months. Bow, Been paid half already. I can show you my Stripe account if you really want, but you know, I'm not really that bothered about proving it. And now I just need to get them results, man. I just need to get this fucking results in. And we'll go from there.